Okay, what's up YouTube? My name is Galen and this is Galen's Gadgets. I want to thank you so much for joining my channel today. And if you have not already, please do not forget to like and subscribe. It would definitely mean a lot. So today I'll actually be going over a pretty good keyboard case that I found on Amazon. I'll leave a link in the description. The brand is called Kuwine or Kuwine. Can't really pronounce it, so I'll leave a link in the description. So I will actually be replacing my iExtra keyboard case with this, just because it has some major functionality issues that bother me personally. So I'll be going over all of that and why I think this is a good alternative for that, and maybe even the Magic Keyboard, because I know a lot of people don't want to spend $250 to $300 on the Apple Magic Keyboard. It's a lot of money. So I definitely think this is a very good package for under $100. So we're gonna get into it now. Okay, so here is the packaging on this Kuwine keyboard case. You can see it says it has a wireless keyboard for the iPad Pro 12.9-inch model. This will only work on the 4th and the 3rd generation of the iPad Pro 12.9-inch. This will not work on the 2021 M1 iPad. They said that in the description. I know it's a slight size difference, so I'm pretty sure it will not work on the 2021 version. It says it has a wireless connection without a password, easy to handle, a clamshell design, super light and thin design, rainbow backlight effect, support energy saving or sleep mode, and it has touchpad functionality, so that's pretty nice. Let's see, anything else? It just has the model number and the color on the side. I got the black version. It only comes in black and rose gold. And the back just says it has a long-lasting battery, a smart pairing without password, all-around protection, and a support sleep mode. So let's get into this box now. So first I'm just gonna remove the sleeve. This box is really light. It's really easy to get dirty, so be aware of that if you're trying to get this as a gift for someone. So I'm just gonna take off the top now. Okay, so you're greeted with the case on top. Just gonna pull that to the side for a second. And here's some instructions. It looks like, oh, you actually get a $30 Amazon gift card. So yeah, I'll look further into that. And then here's your instruction manual. Okay, and this looks like a sleeve for the USB cable to charge the case. The case does have to be charged, guys. Let me try to see if this is a micro USB or a USB-C cable. If I can get it out. Okay, there we go. So yeah, it is USB-C, so that's nice. Glad it takes USB-C. I've seen some cases still take micro USB, so that's nice. So let's get to the actual case now. I'm gonna remove the box. Okay, let's unwrap the case. So yeah, let's see what this material is like. Okay, so you did get some protection on the actual case. Okay, so this is what the case is like. You get a sticker on the side to like tell you more about the buttons. I'm actually gonna pause this for a second so I can show you guys more of what the case does. Okay guys, so I've been playing with this case for around a few minutes now. I'm just gonna tell you what my first thoughts on it are. So the major thing that I have to emphasize here is that this is definitely 100% plastic. The build quality does not feel premium at all. It does feel kind of cheap and toyish. So if you're looking for something with a very premium build quality, or that at least feels premium, this definitely isn't it. But for me, I was looking for something with this range of motion and functionality. So this is something that I've been interested in, is a case that gave you a lot of range of motion. I really like the hinge a lot on here. Even though it's made of plastic, the hinge is very solid. So you can see it snaps right into place when you switch like the angle horizontally. and you can lay this down. So I really like that about this, because I've had a lot of issues with my iExtra keyboard and being able to like put it at the angle that I want. I cannot do that at all. It literally has one angle. I'll show you guys that in a second. But yeah, the keyboard does feel pretty good. The keys are plastic, but the keyboard is actually pretty clicky. I do like the keyboard on here, and you do get some color options you could choose from. Right now it's just blue, and then when you hold the function key, and then you can change the RGB colors, you get a few more color options. Okay, I didn't have the function key pressed. So yeah, you get a few color options here. Not the most, but you do get a few, and you do get a option to turn on like a breathing style RGB. So you can make it breathe as well, the lights on the key. So I think that's nice. But yeah, overall I wanted something with the range of motions that this has, and of course it has it. So I'm going to put my iPad in now and see how it holds up with the actual iPad in there. Okay, so before I switch devices with the iPad, I just wanted to show you guys what I was talking about when I mean range of motion with this iExtra keyboard, something that's bothered me. So the build quality on this is actually very solid. Like, it's like a faux leather type feel to it. I really love the feel of this case. Like, if I could get the range of motion of that other keyboard and then the feel of this case, it will literally be like the perfect keyboard case for me personally. So yeah, when I turn this around, you can see it has a stand. That's literally the only angle that you can go to. It just goes up and down, up and down. You get no more flexibility at all. That's the only angle that you can choose. So if you're like sitting somewhere, or I can't even like sit in my lap most of the time because I have to have it like at a certain part of my leg, and it's just really uncomfortable, and I just feel like the iPad's gonna fall out of the case sometimes. So yeah, that's what I mean when I want something with more flexibility. Okay guys, so I just got the iPad in the case now, and I'm just going to talk about it. So first off, the fit. So the fit is actually really interesting, mainly because the actual case part of this keyboard case is made of like a all hard plastic. So the disadvantage of that is that like the edges are not rubber, so you cannot manipulate the sides or anything to make the iPad like just fall in place. Everything has to like go in perfectly, and you really have to like watch your button placement and everything. You just like have to be really careful with it before you like damage something. That's just something I would be mindful of if you're looking at this product. So there is a spot for the Apple Pencil as well, and it will wirelessly charge while it's in there. So that's nice, and the button placement is very good and accurate. The volume buttons and the power button work perfectly fine. So my favorite part about this is actually just the versatility. This is exactly what I was looking for in terms of versatility. So I could just go tablet mode there. I could go laptop mode by spinning. I could do that. I could do that. I could do that. I could do this if I wanted to. Yeah, just a lot of versatility in this, and the hinge feels really good. This hinge is really smooth. It's just really hard to operate this behind a tripod, but trust me, the hinge is really smooth on this device. That's what I like about this device the most. It's just the flexibility and versatility of the hinge. So I also really like the fact that the camera cutout is right here, and then you get a cutout for the Apple logo as well. I'm not like a big Apple fan, so I really don't care, but I do think that's nice for those that want it. So yeah, and then that's just the bottom. So yeah, it's pretty good size, not the heaviest in the world, so that's nice. The keyboard does feel pretty good. So yeah, I'm just gonna pair this up now. Okay, so right now I'm just in the Apple settings. You have to set this up using Bluetooth. So once you have the keyboard on, you can just press the function key, and then the C is the pairing button. And let's see if it comes up. So yeah, you see the iPad keyboard comes up. That's what you want to add. So I'm just gonna add it and see how long it takes to connect. Okay, so it's connected now. Let's make sure everything works. Okay guys, so right now I am just in the Notes app. I just wanted to show you that the keyboard actually works and that the mouse pad actually works. So you can see that cursor moving. And one thing that I thought was interesting is that a lot of the iPad OS and Mac OS touchpad gestures actually work. So if you're interested in that, you can just do your 3-finger swipe up to go home and then 3-finger swipe down to go to your previous app. So yeah, it works really nice. Okay guys, so overall I think this is a really interesting product. I definitely think you're getting a good value for the price that it's at. Under $100. I think anything that has like a really good touchpad and a really good keyboard is a steal, especially for the 12.9-inch model of the iPad Pro. So yeah, I really like what they did here. The only con I can really say is the plastic just feel. And then it's going to be a huge fingerprint magnet. I know not really a lot of companies are going to make skins or anything for these or covers. So yeah, just consider that when you're looking at this product. If you have any questions about this product, feel free to leave it in the comments. My favorite thing about this product is, again, just like the versatility of being able to move my screen wherever I want, pretty much. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video and thanks for watching. Okay guys, so overall I think this is a really interesting product. I definitely think you're getting a good value for the price that it's at. Under $100. I think anything that has like a really good touchpad and a really good keyboard is a steal, especially for the 12.9-inch model of the iPad Pro. So yeah, I really like what they did here. The only con I can really say is the plastic just feel. And then it's going to be a huge fingerprint magnet. I know not really a lot of companies are going to make skins or anything for these or covers. So yeah, just consider that when you're looking at this product. If you have any questions about this product, feel free to leave it in the comments. My favorite thing about this product is, again, just like the versatility of being able to move my screen wherever I want, pretty much. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video and thanks for watching.